Right then, gentlemen. So it's been a little while. So in terms of a recap, the group was as separate entities for their own various reasons in the town of Sandpoint during a festival of the consecration of the new cathedral, which was rudely interrupted by a band of goblins, and the attack of which you have been investigating. And that investigation has led you into some tunnels underneath the Sandpoint Glassworks, which has led you into this series of catacombs that you've been exploring. And after fighting some Sinspawns, some some aberrations, and a weirdly deformed goblin, you finish up the last session investigating a small chamber in which you were all levitating, and you collected some items, including a wand of shocking grasp and a scroll of burning hands that I haven't added to your character sheet, Mark. I do apologise.
Oh,
Wasn't there a dead raven I was playing with as well?
And a dead raven that you were playing with, yeah. And a bottle of wine, actually. And that's pretty much where you left off. So,
what were in these crates to the north?
There's a lot of dead zombies in there now because you killed them all. You put them out of their misery.
Yes, and we gained XP for doing the same, didn't we?
Yes, you did, yeah.
And we've not been down the stairs to what is my east.
No, so they are collapsed.
They're collapsed.
It's collapsed at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
okay. Am I meant to have something on my map? That's what I mean.
You should be able to see.
This field of view thing.
Black screen of Dolmen destruction. Oh, hang on, I've zoomed, and it's happening. We're in a little round room.
Yeah, I think I surmised that it might be a summoning chamber of some description last time, but I can't remember if anything came of that.
Tarkesis, or am I mixing games?
You're mixing games. Tarkesis is Dragonlance. Lamash.
You're right though, Dave.
Lamash 2.
Yeah, you go.
Mother of Monsters. However, so the room appeared to have some like a permanent casting of levitate in it, and was plated in sheets of a strange red metal that ripple once in every while with a silent black electricity that seems to coalesce in strange runes or even words far too often for the effect to be chance. But you couldn't decipher what the words were.
No. Okie dokie. So on to explore.
And I will, because obviously I'm aware that you can't see where you've been, so I will tell you if you're heading back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than forwards. So.
Okay, so the room with the crates we've already been in. So the room to the north, we came from that direction. That's a blocked, so obviously we need to go back into the crate room, which I'm going to move into, Tal, unless you.
Yeah. So do you want me to put you back at the last intersection? So this is a tier of an intersection that you've fully explored now. So do you want me to take you back to the central point? Would that be helpful?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Where so?
Wait.
I was going to say, I do like that bit about.
It's a setting, but now you're on this. Now that we started using this map, I can't change. I can't put it. You should be able to have explorable darkness. I can change it. I will do so for future.
Cool. I do like that about map tools. At least we know where we've been. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which makes it a bit easier to navigate.
Okay. Yeah. So we came through these caverns here, didn't we? Into more of a sort of a dungeon arrangement. Have we done south and north and east?
You've done north, but you haven't done east.
And I think south was only a small chamber, which we basically discovered in the middle of combat, didn't we? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, so there's a tunnel that leads up, but there's also here you can see, because you know that this leads back down there, but you haven't been down that section either.
Right. Okay.
Okay, should we clear that first then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it seems like the smaller bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so nice and steadily, sword and shield out. What's the lighting like, Tom? What's occurring with that?
It's pretty dark down here, but obviously you all have dark vision except for Addam and Mortis. But Mortis has dancing lights.
Yes, which I'll send them ahead. Just a little bit, so we light up where we're going.
Cool. Because we were, if I remember rightly, Minato was doing his thing round the corners just to recce it out and report back, wasn't he? If I remember right.
Yeah, I can carry on doing that if you want.
Yeah.
Also, let me just. So this is actually a red marble statue. So I'll just give you the room description again, just so you, because obviously it's been a while. A red marble statue of a strikingly beautiful, but at the same time monstrously enraged human woman stands in the middle of the room, her stony expression twisted in fury. The woman wears flowing robes, and her long hair is held back from her face by an intricate headdress of hooks and blades. In her left hand, she carries a large book, the face of which is inscribed with a 7-pointed star. Her right hand no longer holds a glittering metal and ivory round sword, because I believe
we took that.
Minato has that, yeah.
I found it, it's mine.
The 7-pointed star, did we do a knowledge check on that?
I think you did, but I don't think you got anywhere with it.
Okay. Because to me, the player, I recognise it. I can't remember quite why. But I recognise the 7-pointed star.
I don't know if it's come up before. I'm just having a look back. I can't see anything about a 7-pointed star.
Is the red material that it's made out of, Tom, the same red material that's in the teleportation bit?
No, this is marble. That looked more metallic.
Ah.
Oh God.
Did we try to rotate the statue last time?
No.
I'm going to attempt to see if it.
Okay, roll a strength set. I mean, if anyone wants to assist.
I'm a bit of a metrosexual in that department.
Bear with me, Dave. I'll give you an assist. Let's get my character sheet open.
Just look to see if there's a better skill. Yeah, no, it's just strength, I think. And I should probably be on the rolling tab and not that one. It doesn't budge, mate.
Okay, and it doesn't look like it's meant to.
Roll perception. Again, I was going to say investigation, but that's D&D. I'm sure it is.
Can I choose perception anyway? Is that all right?
Yeah, that'd be fine. There is an investigation anyway.
23. Now you know why.
It doesn't look like it's meant to move me.
All right, okay.
Just so everyone knows, I've not cast it yet, obviously, because I've still got it. But I've got a find secret doors spell if we think there might be one. But I've only got one.
What's the range on it?
Let's have a look. That's a very good point. Where's it gone? Spells. Detect secret doors. I think it's probably just tried to cast it. I don't know.
That's fine. I can read it from there.
Range 60 feet. Oh, can you see it?
Yeah. Cone-shaped emanation.
When you click on it, it drops the entire spell in the rolling chat. Also, don't be afraid to shout out for guidance if you want it from Dastor, because he does have guidance as a Orison.
Right.
Cool.
So, just as a
right. Should we get down the?
Yeah. Let's send the cat ninja in. Make sure there's no dubiosity, and then pile in.
I massively misheard cat ninja as cannon, and I was like, "Why are they going to the cannon in?" Boom! We're here. I mean, it's effective room clearance. I will, What grenades? Just throw a cannon in there. Sorry.
I'll go
That's
for
my
an
deafness for
XM214
you.
minigun any day.
New name for the Eidolon.
The cannon.
Yeah, XM214 minigun doesn't roll off the tongue very well.
No.
Okay, so what's the plan? Are we moving down the direct east, or are we going south and east?
I think we said south, didn't we, first?
Yeah.
We did.
Am I sticking my head round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to move your token, mate? And I'll
Token.
tell you what you see. Show me where you want to go, and I'll. 'Cause for all you know, there could be an ambush down here, so I need to know where you are at all times.
Yeah.
Well, I can see this little corner here, so I suppose, like, first of all, I'll be like there to have a peeky around that one.
That hasn't updated for me. Have you moved your token?
Yeah, you need to move your token, Lou. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. And
I'll
what do you
be
want to do?
peeking
Peeking?
around this damn corridor, yeah.
It looks like a corridor,
Ah, deceptive.
suspiciously, like a long stone corridor, mate. Probably about.
And then I'll quickly go down and have a look at this one.
So the first corridor is about 60 feet ish before
Okay.
it kind of starts to turn.
Yeah.
And this goes about 30 before it turns on a 90 degree.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to say you're at the corner, but if you want to stand in the middle so you can actually see down yourself, that's fine too.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'd relay the information back to the group. I think, to be honest, I'd probably just say I'll carry on for a bit, shall I, and go down this one first and clear south first. If everybody's happy with that.
Yeah, I think we're moving up to the corner just as carefully and slowly as we can, so we don't disturb, disrupt
Are you trying
the
to
cat
do
ninja's
so-
good work.
Trying to do so quietly.
Yeah.
Stealth checks, please.
This is not something I'm known for.
Your Jeff disadvantage, aren't you? Is that from all of us? Are we all going down there?
Whoever's
say?
going down there, Dastor will hand back because obviously he knows he's in chain. So
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
hang
Well,
kind of front back.
I was just going to hang at the corner, unless you think
Yeah.
that I'm going to make too much noise there.
I've only got a 14 this time. That's a bit shit for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a 5, mate. That's why.
Ah.
God, rocks.
So yeah, I'll be tiptoeing down this corridor, Tom,
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
and then looking round the corner.
Again, I'm happy for you to be at the corner, but you step out so you can see what you can see, mate. You know.
So I can see a door there.
Yep. Yeah, so you've got 15 feet and then a door.
Okay. What does the door look like?
The door is slightly ajar,
Well,
and its face going inwards.
Any light or anything?
Roll perception.
Is there any jam in the
No.
jar? No.
Have you got knowledge of engineering actually?
Oh,
Actually, you rolled a 21. Don't worry about it. You in fact, you feel like you have opened this door from the other side.
Oh.
So the door should be open on the map, so you should just be able to travel straight through. Let me just check that for you. Did not let you go through.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so you have been through this door from the other side. So this is one that you had a fight at the edge of this cavern.
Okay.
So you feel like that you opened it, you saw it was a corridor, and then you moved up the cavern instead. So
Okay. Cool. So I'll head back then and relay that.
Okay, middle corridor then.
I'll do the same again, shall I? Do you want me to do stealth again down this one, Tom, or?
yes, please. Yeah, roll again.
Better.
20.
Better. Oh, and the Eidolon's coming along as well, apparently.
And not being seen doing so.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
So I'm like peeking around corners and shit.
Yeah, so as you kind of peek round this corner, looks to be some kind of small shrine. So there's like a plinth, as you can see on the map.
Yeah.
There's like a plinth set up on like a raised platform with steps leading up to it. It's it's very kind of simple. You know, it's a kind of rough block of black marble with a shallow concave at the top of it.
Okay.
Okay, very simple. It's not an intricate. It's not like an intricate there's not lots of gold and it's not very flashy. It's a very kind of almost like a practical place of worship if those things marry up, which I don't think they really do. But
And there's nothing else like around the corner. I can see the door and stuff, but
not that you can see.
oh, okay, cool. So, can I go up to the altar and like have a quick look before I shout everybody down?
You certainly can. So what are you looking for? And that would define kind of what your apparently Jake's attacking things.
Jake's ready.
I'm not
It's just
actually
trying
looking
to
for
shrink
anything.
the what's the name?
So I'm not really looking for anything, but what I do, I want to sit on top of it like a cat does.
Yep.
With his kind of legs open, and I want to shout everybody down.
You do
So as they
notice,
walk down, they're going to see me in this really funny position with my tongue out, going, "Ah, hello."
you do notice that there is water in the basin.
Oh, is there?
Mm.
Wet balls.
You
Is
look-
it?
So I'd like to think as August walks around the corner, he gets the whistle and he says, gestures behind, and he peers around the corner. Oh, for fuck's can I have a religion check?
You certainly can.
Is one of my specialities.
Would you like guidance?
Yes, please.
You may have
Maybe an
guidance.
assist from Dastor as well, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Can I?
the next one.
Yeah. Can I discuss it with Dastor as we have a look?
I can assist as well, I reckon.
So you got a +1 from guidance.
Yep.
You do get assistance from Dastor with a 16.
Let me just see what
Okay.
what we're rolling religion.
Yep. You got to beat a 10.
Yep.
Nice.
1,
So that's
2,
plus
3.
total +5.
Wow.
23.
So there's not a lot really of religious symbology as such, but you put together some of the things you've seen around, and you gather that this is a shrine to Lamashtu.
Okay.
And not only that, but you would also hazard a guess that the basin on the altar contains unholy water.
Unholy water.
Unholy water.
I've got unholy water on my cat bowl.
Now where your
Um,
arsehole starts sprouting horns.
You know, they used to use
Ooh.
prostitutes piss for unholy water, allegedly. I don't know if that's actually true. I wasn't there.
If anyone wants to roll a praise or spellcraft, I can give you some more information about that.
I'll have a go at that.
Spellcraft, I have. I can assist someone.
I would say on that.
Here's my spellcraft. It's not very good. Zegric's is
I don't think you
amazing.
can do spellcraft.
Nothing.
Yeah, so Zegric, you've got this. So this so what you gather from this, kind of looking at it, you know, all the rest of it is this isn't just unholy water, this is the waters of Lamashtu. And what you think is the goblin that you fought that was, you know, mutated and deformed, perhaps had been drinking the waters of Lamashtu, which is what caused his mutations.
Right.
You also know once you take this water out of the altar, within an hour, it will turn into just unholy water.
And what is any negatives to unholy water? Like if we were to carry it around as a flask, is it a good idea or a bad idea?
I'm
I
trying to think
mean,
what it does. Do we know what it? Do we know what effects? I mean, holy water seem to. Yeah, I
That's
imagine we
that.
know what that does.
This
It-
is my sort of thought process. Is unholy water something that we don't want around us? Because I don't know
no.
everyone's alignment, but
So it would have the same effect on angels as holy water does on demons, and it is the spell component for certain cleric spells, but they will be of clerics of a less than
of
good.
an evil,
Yeah.
an evil deity. So realistically, we could do with just chucking it all over the floor, so it's useless.
That was my first thought. My first
Yeah.
thought, Argus would be
Basically-
wanting to desecrate the altar as much as possible, given the fact that there's a door that we haven't explored, and he'd also wanting to want to urinate on it.
Is there any? That's probably going to make it stronger. If it's evil. Can we just? Who's got a hammer or a mace?
It's going to be loud.
Dastor.
Dastor's got an axe.
Oh,
Stevie's
man.
got a mace as
Would
well.
would any of us know?
No, he doesn't.
It's, if we were to desecrate this altar, are there going to be negative consequences to that? And
You can
I appreciate
imagine that the
there's
Mashtu
going to be.
probably won't appreciate it, and the gods, obviously, much like 5e, are very real in this world.
That's what I mean, and that the battle I've got is I'm aware of if you restore places as positives. I'm just making sure that we're not going to have a negative infliction if we desecrate an altar to a god.
Especially an evil god who's known not to be the nicest.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Shall we just leave it be for now?
Well, I'm all
Get out
for
of it.
I'm all for spilling the unholy water on the floor so it can't be used.
Yeah.
But desecration, I think I'm going to sort of, from experience of listening to Pathfinder, err on the side of caution on that one.
Sounds a lot like metagaming to me.
I know
care
that's
about
the that's the battle I'm playing, which is why I was like, if you want to make it a roll, Tom, I'll stop now.
Forget the idol to drink it.
Let's jump.
Beastie.
I'm trying
Yeah,
not to metagame, but yeah.
Well,
Because the Eidolon's pretty fucked as it is. Man, what's an extra couple of pairs of horns, an extra limb?
Is the altar itself, Tom, on the plinth? Does it look like it can be pushed over?
it would be a lot of work to do so. It's a feat because it's black marble, and obviously marble is heavy.
Black marble with an indentation in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So even if we were to get some kind of lever or fulcrum
Or crowbar.
or a rudimentary lathe.
Maybe we could fashion one.
No. Just so you all know, Argus is coming back to, and I am desecrating it. His MO is all about power. Too much power corrupts, and power needs to be destroyed when it corrupts. Absolutely. So, but he will be sensible about it. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait until it's clear. But if Argus has the opportunity to do this, he's going to do it.
It's something that can be done, but it's not something you could just do with your bare hands. You would
Yeah,
need
yeah.
a fulcrum, or you would need more manpower. One of the two.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
just a high level spell.
Big trousers.
This is the thing, like for Zegric, the god I've picked for him is a neutral god of farming and things like that. So his experience is generally positive. His god's a neutral god of farming, and because of his history, it was the family god. So he doesn't have any feelings about this, and would probably be more worried about like I've said, negative impact. But I've got a crowbar, Dave, in my pack, which gives you an advantage or a +2 or something to a strength check. If you were to go, hand me your
weapons,
fucking. It gets forgotten, I think, because of how big the gap is between games. But I do have a crowbar.
Do you want your going back revisiting the idea of the Eidolon drinking this water? Do you want the Eidolon to drink it?
How about I'm going to roll a dice for it?
Oh God.
I like it. I respect it. I can't give you inspiration for that because you've already got inspiration.
That's okay. I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's odd, it does it. If it's even, it don't.
All right.
Oh shit! It was a 17, so it was odd. I said if it's odd, it does, didn't I?
Yep.
It's gonna drink it then.
Okay. So, can you roll a fortitude save for me, please?
Ooh,
you read along?
cheeky.
Bad idea.
Look, I like living life dangerously.
It's a +2, Dave. The crowbar gives you a +2 bonus.
I'm just
Anyone
waiting
would have
for the
thought
chat
when I built my character, I did some research on kit and equipment.
Sorry, did you just roll a straight d20 for the?
I rolled a d20 to see as to whether it was going to happen.
Yeah.
The first one was 17, second one was 16, and then a 15. But I said odd if it was doing it. I'm just about to roll a fortitude.
Oh, okay.
Fortitude. Now my laptop's having a bit of a melt. 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, higher than that.
So, your Eidolon
Nice.
starts to be violently sick. For about 12 seconds. So he also hang on. Takes 2 points of intelligence damage.
Oh. How does that work?
So if you go on to your Elon's character sheet,
Yeah.
in the temp,
Yeah.
put -2 into your intelligence, please.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to quickly coagulate a quango. I shall be very.
And can you put a -6 into your dex, please? Because you take 6 points of dex damage.
Jesus.
I fucking said it!
Oh, come on, lads. Mark game. What we're going with.
Coagulate or fucking whatever he said. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have salami.
Oh, okay.
Salami. Okay.
I'm going to do salamander.
Okay.
I'm going to say pterodactyl.
Why
What's
would
he
you
going
put-
to
I'm
do
writing
to a
these down by
pterodactyl?
hand.
I don't know.
Flying dinosaur, but I'm not writing pterodactyl out.
Like dinosaur, nice.
Yeah, but if he doesn't say flying dinosaur, then we can't win.
I'm going to say pickle.
Pickle.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to try and sound like Mark a little bit. There there wasn't actually a thing called a pterodactyl. They were all pterosaurs, which was a flying whatever it is. I'm sure Mark will know, but there wasn't a dinosaur called pterodactyl.
Isn't it a Jurassic Park ism?
Possibly, I don't know.
pterodactyl?
I don't know,
It's
but
like
Tess told me the other day.
just sorting up on my dino knowledge with the little Diats documentary on Apple TV. That man could send anybody to sleep.
So what's your intelligence at now then for your Eidolon?
5.
5. What about his dex?
His dex is shit now as well. I think his
Yeah.
dex is like his dex is 9, but his intelligence is 5. I mean, he was already thick as pig shit. His intelligence was only 7 anyway.
So,
Might try and drink it again.
Is there any left after that drink?
you approximate there's about 3 vials worth of it left.
Yeah, dump it on the floor.
Okay.
After seeing that,
Yeah.
Zegric just walked up and just dumped it on the floor.
Adam's just going to kind of stand there looking at the Eidolon vomiting violently everywhere and almost like in its like little fit of, and he's going to be like, "You disappoint me. You disgust me."
So every 24 hours, you'll heal 1 point of intelligence and 1 point of dex. I'm pretty sure it's
Unless
lesser
we-
restoration.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Cast to heal it, and Dastor doesn't have that spell, so
No, is it not a second or third level spell, Lesser Restoration?
it's I think it might be third, might be second. I'm not too
I'll
sure.
look it up.
No, second in D&D.
What's
Yeah.
the point in having a cleric?
He's just not a very high level cleric.
Yeah, no, we need that level 3, Tom. What?
Cough, cough.
Oh,
Another day away now, Dave.
I can't help myself. I can't. Is it worth keeping vials of this stuff? I mean, I want to desecrate the altar, but if something's handy, Argus is pragmatic enough to want to sell it.
Unless we come across any vicious angels, which, not being Strahd, I can't imagine we will. Or Celestials. Is it Celestials in general that it would deal damage to?
yeah. So good denizens of the great beyond. So angels, archons, that kind of thing.
Yeah. What do you reckon? I personally,
But you
I
know
reckon
what? No,
probably-
ditch it. Ditch it.
Yeah,
Um,
probably eggy and bready.
it costs about 3. No, that's. I'm looking for a cost for it. It's the one thing I can't find is how much it's worth. How much is holy water worth? That's a question. I assume.
Holy Water has silver in it, doesn't it? That's the thing. So, yes, Lesser Restoration is a second level cleric spell. Or Paladin 1.
But first level paladin, that's level 4.
I could be reading it wrong.
Okay.
No. So the paladin spell list is different. So Dave doesn't get spells till he's a bit higher level. I believe that's right, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, level 4, I think.
So yeah, so holy water costs about 25 gold pieces. Unholy water is a bit rarer, but it's also not the thing you're going to sell at a general shop. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a specific market. So
It's something to have in your back pocket, surely.
you tell me what you guys want to do. You're welcome to.
I'm not.
Have you got anything?
Yeah, if we've got any empty vials, I certainly don't object to it.
It might come in handy for the necromancer at some point for Mats.
never
For
know.
yeah. Okay.
I've dealt with nastier things in my time.
So yeah, 3 vials of unholy water. I'll make a note.
Are you taking them, Mark? Then,
I'll pop them
or
in
would
me,
it
me
or would it be
pack.
Adam?
Yeah, second level cleric.
Adam's just going to try and drink it.
Okay.
He's just going to keep fucking waterboarding the Eidolon until it can accept it. You will drink it. Adam's just really disappointed it didn't manage it the first time. He's not angry, just disappointed.
Yeah, that's worse, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we've got doors to the southeast.
Right, moving in. Let's go. It's the only door we got, so I think that's the way.
Okay.
Is it locked or open, Tom, this door?
It isn't locked.
Any cracks on said door?
No.
No.
So yeah, looks like they're stone doors, not wood. But they look to be pretty sturdy. They're not weak or
I played
So
too many video games. If there's a change in the type of door, it's a boss fight, Dave. You'll win.
Especially if it's cloudy and misty.
Right. I'll open the door.
Yeah, go for it, Dave.
Okay.
I'll make sure everyone's formed up behind, ready, just in case.
I'll be in my usual sort
Ooh.
of rearish,
Oh,
facing
Yeah,
the
let me,
front position.
Switch my
Can I do a
layers.
perception check before we open the door?
okay. I'll have a listen and a look. Badly.
Not too sure.
Yeah,
These
you know
doors
we
are pretty thick, and
Yeah.
they're
It's a
stone.
door.
So
And I rolled a
Definitely
2.
door.
All right,
Just open it. Fuck it. Have a-
Stick with 2 C's.
in we go. Right, I'm charging.
okay.
No.
Told you.
A door opened and I was
So-
like, shit.
Yeah. So
Told you. Boss room.
It won't be.
So, quick description. Obviously, you can see there's something there.
Roll, Ricker, roll.
So you enter a huge room that looks nothing like any of the other rooms you've been in. So the two doors are flanked. The two doors you've walked in are flanked by 2 more large stone doors. The walls are covered in strange spiky runes. In the center of the room is a large pool with a ring of polished human skulls balanced on stone spikes arranged in a circle around the deeper midsection of the pool. At the far end of the room, a pair of stone stairways leads up to a pool pit on which sits a second pool. This one triangular and filled with churning, bubbling water that looks almost like translucent lava. Yet, while whiffs of what look like heat and steam rise from the strange orange liquid, the room itself is deathly cold.
You know what, Dave? Have it. Burn the fucking place to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Argus is angry. He smells evil, and evil power is his Achilles heel. He's he's not happy.
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Pussycat.
Okay, so would you like to all
Roll, Ricker, roll.
for initiative?
Yes.
And I
Make a
have
weird
the
spell.
initiative jacket up this time, so we should just work.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I'll do.
Well, I'm not last.
Was mine in that 20 there?
Yep.
Was.
I think you might be going
Got
first.
to have been.
Can I have some of it?
No. All right, if he's going, it's mine.
You beat me, Mark.
That's true.
Well done, Mark.
I don't usually beat anyone for initiative.
God damn it! What have I done there? Where's that gone? Dear. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so order this. Okay, so Minato, you are the first to act.
What is
Funnily
it?
enough.
The other things that we've fought before.
Yes, these are called Sin Spawn. You fought them before.
Okay.
They are neutral evil aberrations.
We're going to give him
Yes.
some fisticuffs.
Aberrations. I think that's
Yeah.
important to me.
Yes, it's almost like I wrote a note that says Sam needs to be reminded that these are aberrations.
Yes.
Can't you do
Well
extra
done.
paladin things to aberrations, Dave?
As long as they have evil on their
They do.
description, I can smite, but I've only got 1.
Yeah.
I'll try and get past and try and see if I can get into a flanking position to assist everybody else.
Okay.
I'm trying to think
Tom,
how that
You're
would
going
work.
to walk
I like a
into,
good flank every now and again.
you're going to walk into the pool with the spiked skulls.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
Not if you go there.
But he specifically wanted to get into a flanking position. That was the.
Well, I mean, what would that be there? Would that? No,
I would
yeah,
say
you're right, aren't you? Because
the next one down, you could probably stay out of the water because it's half
right
in, half
there.
out.
Oh, hang on.
This one,
That,
sorry.
would that do?
You could go there. I'd let you stay there and be kind of half like, do you know what I mean? Like staying on the stone, whichever you want to do.
Okay.
Because flanking, you have to be able to draw a line between you and the other person.
You ain't gonna be able to flank it.
No, we're not, are we?
So
No.
if you stand there, but as I say, I'm quite happy to say that you can attack
Okay.
from the stone if you're in that square, which
Let
you've
me
got
just-
should have the movement for.
So how much movement would it be to get past Dave?
You lose 5 feet for squeezing. That's it.
5 feet for squeezing.
And you've
so
got 40, don't you? So
I do, yeah.
Oh, you sorted.
you should be able to get wherever you want to go.
Put my fan on and bit weather.
Well, see, 40 foot. Oh, hang on. In theory, I could go here with my 40 foot, couldn't I?
You could, yep.
Could I, because I've done the movement, could I then ready an action? Can you ready actions in Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd ready an action, and I'm going to leave that as my turn.
What are you readying? Because
I'm ready in my dagger, basically. So if he comes, my silver dagger, if he comes at me, but I'm thinking more tactically to try and get people in the room.
Okay, so you're holding an attack. So because it has to be specific. So the trigger is if he comes towards, if something comes towards you, you're going to throw your dagger at it. Is that the?
Well, I'm going to try and stab him if he comes at me.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna. It's a melee attack, not a.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh.
Okay. Is that everything you wanted to do, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the turn of my mate, the Zinspawn. A question here is who is he going for? Because he currently has 3 targets. So assuming that's where you wanted the Eagle on, Jake, is that right?
Oh yeah, well he'd kind of if Argus bust the door down, he'd have spilled in after Argus. If Argus has come into the room.
Okay, so 1, 2 is the Eidolon, 3, 4 is Argus, and 5, 6 is Minato on a D6. Going for Minato.
Nice.
So he is going to 5, 10 to there, which triggers your action. So you feel free to make your attack. Oh, that is a nice chunk. So you hit.
I'm assuming silver doesn't do anything different to.
Max damage.
Does not, but that is a solid. You take a good chunk of flesh out of that creature.
Cool.
But then it's going to scream at you like, and he's going to come back at you. Okay. Too many things. With his Ransaw, again, you've seen these before. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay. Then never mind.
Well, shit.
Then
We ain't taking the Irish.
Oh, there's another one.
Touched anything?
Coming through that door.
Yeah.
I'll have to
What
cheat a
door?
little bit. This door.
I can't see the door.
So
Okay.
So as you can see, the Eidolon and Argus. So 1, 2 Eidolon, 3, 4 Argus. Gonna bop to there, and he's gonna take a big swing at the Eidolon
Oh.
with his mighty Ransaw. Does a 15 hit? Bear in mind you're flat-footed because your Eidolon has not acted this turn.
I'm just waiting for my character sheet to load. I'll tell you in
all right.
about 6 weeks.
Oh, you had a new laptop, Jake.
I have had a new laptop. It's still taking a week to open up. Flat-footed 15 just hits. That is its AC.
Oh, it would have been dropped because of that dex damage.
That's what he said.
Dex doesn't apply
No,
to
that's what I'm saying.
flat-footed.
The sheet would have done it for you. That's what I'm saying. So without that dex damage, you wouldn't have taken that hit.
Tom, I didn't think
Oh,
Dex
man.
applied to flat-footed.
Oh no, flat-footed. No, it affects your standard AC, not your
Yeah.
flat-footed AC. I do apologise, but your normal AC will be dropped because of that dex damage. Unfortunately, Jake.
That's
So he
okay.
takes 6 points of damage.
Little slag.
And then it is
He's just going to give him a kiss.
Zegric's turn.
Oh yeah. Sweet. Just charging. Perfect. So Zegric is going to see this spawn run across in front of him, and as he's got a nice big meaty shield in front of him, he'll take a shot rather than run into the room like a lunatic.
Okay.
So this will be a -3 to what I roll, to keep it simple.
Yep.
And I'm not going. Oh, I'm going to obviously acid splash. But I'm not going to thingy my weapon.
Okay.
I always think in my weapon.
13 to hit.
13 to hit. Does not hit.
Oh,
Don't
It
think
is
so.
a whip. Gonna skitters off into the water.
And he'll probably just step forward behind your man
Mortis.
Mortis,
I'm gonna just...
and end his turn there.
I did just move Dastor because he wouldn't have been that far back. I just haven't been paying attention.
Have you rolled his initiative, Tom?
Apparently not. I'll add him in next. I'll go put him at the. I'll go for him at the bottom of the initiative, and then I'll roll him in initiative for the next turn.
Okay.
Adam, it is your turn.
So Addam is gonna move forward, I think. Oh. Will he be able to get past Argus I mean, he's got 30 feet of movement. Will he be able to get past Argus to get into behind the Eidolon?
No, because you have to squeeze through Argus and the Lodge. You don't. You lose 5 feet for doing it.
5
get
feet
the other side, I
squeeze.
think.
Yeah. You could get here, then you're going to be face to face with a big gnarly nasty monster.
I've got a feeling Addam ain't feeling that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd probably try and lick it or something.
But the doors are open, so like you can do what Zegric's doing and stand back if you need to.
It's just because one of my spells is touch based. So I think I shall cast. Oh, for fuck's sake! I know this is a ranged spell. I'm just going to use Barb Chain on the fucker. I'm going to move. I'm going to move over here, and then I'm going to the one that's like direct. Oh, sorry, I've invaded your personal space, Dastor.
So I'm to be fair, Dastor's placement's kind of on you guys, so I will move him out of your way. I've no problem with that.
So Barb Chain is.
So are you going to make the attack, or are you going to try and trip the creature?
I'm going to make the attack.
Okay. So
So-
it's I'm pretty sure we set this up. So I think you just attack with your dagger, and then you roll damage separately for the chain.
Rather than trying to trip, because trip's a deck save from him into
It's
Combat
a combat
maneuver
maneuver check, and last time you discovered that it didn't work very well. CM combat maneuvers are quite complicated. So you tried it last session, but you have to be built for combat maneuvers. Really, is what I'll say to you.
And you pigeonhole yourself if you build for that. You really are pigeonholed.
Unless you're a brawler. Brawlers can make pretty good use of combat maneuvers. But
I don't think it's going to hit though.
that doesn't hit, I'm afraid. No. Do apologise.
What a slag.
Just too dexterous for you, man. It just sees it coming, darts out the way, and just slaps the ground.
Very inconsiderate of him.
A very flaccid manner. Is there anything else you'd like to do, mate?
No. Let Moog at him.
Okay. Which brings us to Mortis.
Right. Move to. I have to squeeze twice, so I lose.
Yeah, so you're also going to pass through the range of that sin spawn if you squeeze through, so you will take an attack opportunity.
Well, I'm not going to move any further out. I'm going to stay
Okay,
within
yeah.
its
You're going to stay within its
attack range.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on bloody. I can't move because I'm on measure. Hang on.
Pick the little arrow above it.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to be there, and because I get this advantage with the missile attacks, I'm just going to hit it with my staff.
Hang on a minute, because you have a spell of shocking grasp,
Oh, do I?
which I haven't added to your character sheet.
You have a scroll of burning hands as well.
Yeah.
So that is what shocking grasp does, and it's a spell attack, so you have to be within melee to do it.
Right, I'll do that. That sounds good to me.
So, right.
It's a touch, isn't it? Then.
Yeah, but you have to be able to cast. You have to make a check to cast a spell. No, you can cast. No, because you can cast it. So yeah, you can just cast it. So it's
D20 plus your spellcaster modifier.
That's the one. Yeah. Apparently, I can't speak today. I'm struggling to get my words out.
To be honest, I thought Mark was going to start humming the Strictly Come Dancing intro.
I wouldn't actually know how that sounded. Right. Well, how do I just roll a D20 again? Oh, hang on, I've spotted it. So D20.
And your ability modifier is +4.
Right, so that's 20.
That is a hit.
Yay! It's my second hit ever.
So the target takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Right, well, let me sort that. 1d8.
That fucker.
And I'll
5
points of damage. Very nice.
And it can't use any reactions.
Correct.
So if you wanted to, you could now. Oh no, you can't. But
He's got the movement. You could step away if you wanted to.
Actually, yeah.
Continue your movement
it'd
through.
be silly not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He was 5 feet behind thingy. He's only used 15 feet, so 25 feet. Sorry, so you could take. You could
another
step
5
back 5 feet. Yeah, if you wanted to get away.
Let me get involved with that. Just move 5 feet. Oh, that's diagonal. That's not allowed, is it? Actually, to be there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we had this. It was a thing we had at the start of the session, but it comes from before they were using like accurate measuring tools on a computer.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Right. Sound. In that case, turn done.
Okay. Then from the other door. Another one of these creatures coming out. His name is. So he's got. So I'm showing you where he is, but he is still the other side of the door at the moment. I'm just letting you see him. So he's going to burst through the door, and because he's in melee range of something already, he's just going to attack the Eidolon. So
she came in. Also, I don't know if she wants to go out.
So that's a natural 20 for a 23 to hit. Does 11 confirm against your normal AC?
No.
No.
Am I right thinking that the AC needs to equal 11?
Yeah. So if your AC is higher than 11, then I don't confirm the crit.
Oh, okay. Don't confirm it then.
Okay. However, I did roll max damage for 9 points of damage against your Eidolon.
Ooh.
That's pretty gnarly. Apparently, my aim today is to kill your Eidolon. Who knew?
It might be.
It's all right because he can come back.
Not on the same day. He can't. He has to wait 24 hours if he dies.
Oh.
And then I
However,
think it still only comes back with half health.
yeah, that's correct. Yeah. However, it is now the Eidolon's turn, so we can try and get some revenge.
He also gets a full round of attack, can't he? Which does
He
that mean he gets
certainly
3
can.
attacks?
Yep.
So he's going to bite the one that's came in on it first.
Yep.
Push a Banana
This
Republic
fella.
quickly. I thought it's my go again.
That's
Banana
a miss.
Republic.
That's not enough to hit it, is it?
It's not enough to hit. No, I'm afraid not. Banana
Bullshit.
Republic. You're
Um,
not accusing me of cheating now, are you, Jake?
Right. Jake, you can do a full round attack action from where
Yeah,
you
he
are.
is. That's his first. That's his first attack. That's his first attack. I'm
I wouldn't say
joking.
you were cheating ever, Tom.
Jake, I was joking, mate. I was joking. Just because you said
Does
bullshit, it's
50
like, yeah, a 15 does hit.
That's okay.
However,
Right.
you have rolled your bites, so just be aware to roll the claw damage because they are different.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
It's bite, claw. But the hit's the same. It's just the damage that's different.
Right, let me just
Whoa!
re-roll that then because that was
Oh,
bite
you've rolled
damage.
bite, yeah, I was going to say.
So that's 8 points of damage against it.
Okay. A hefty swipe, but it is still standing. Your final claw will be the one with bleed.
Okay. He's going to turn around and then swipe at the one behind him then.
Yeah, okay. That is also a hit.
Only 3
Okay.
points of damage, but he's got bleed on it now.
Yeah, so we'll roll that. Takes 3 damage every turn until it takes magical healing now. Do try and keep me honest about that.
I know.
3.
Got something to say, Samuel? Say it to the group, please.
Would you like to do anything else?
That's the Eidolon done.
Okay. Which brings us round to Argus.
Cool. Could I move here without provoking opportunity attack?
Yes, as long as you don't leave its threatened range, you're fine.
Cool.
Fine.
So flanking position with the Eidolon attacking
Yep.
this prick.
So +2
Not
to
me
hit.
again.
Plus
Not me.
what? Sorry.
The +2 to hit because you flank him.
Okay, so that is 10.
We can to make it easier. We can add that on.
Sure, I'll just roll the longsword then because the longsword +1. That's
Smash.
That is definitely a hit with a 24.
24 to hit with, and so no increased damage with flank.
No, it's just a hit, mate.
Okay,
But
so 12 damage.
with 12 damage, would you like to tell me how you kill this poor creature of mine?
Yeah, I would. So
The way he says it, this poor creature of mine.
what he's going to do is he waits for his opportunity. He's still at the door, and as the Eidolon tries to bite, it was 2 claws against the one in the corner, Jake, wasn't it?
I'd hit that one once. I'd gone for a bite, missed, clawed it, and then turned around at the one and slashed it.
So as you bite and miss, claw it and do some damage, Argus is waiting for it to react. As it reacts in pain, the sword's just going to go slice straight in through its throat out, and he moves. I'm going to continue my move, if that's all right, Dungeon Master. I've only moved 10, so I'm going to move into a position where. Am I okay there? So I'm no longer in the water?
Yeah, I'm happy that you can stand on the stone part of that square, no problem.
Cool, just
flanking as well,
because
isn't it?
that gives
Isabella.
Minato a flanking for next round.
Yeah.
I should do.
Yes, it does.
Well, I love a good flanking.
I enjoy a plank.
In which case, you're welcome.
The mechanics there, we may as well use it.
Have a
Absolutely.
crafty flank.
Absolutely.
Turn.
Just going to roll Dastor's initiative quickly, but he's going to act at the end of the turn, and then he's going to drop into the initiative because I did forget to roll his.
We all forgot, right? Don't worry about it.
Just so much going on, mate. Initiative there. I'm not used to PC. And he rolled a natural 20 for 21. So Dastor, he's a little bit slow. We all know this. He's gonna 5, 10. Doesn't 15. So he's gonna engage this sin spawn here. Just got enough movement with his stubby little legs.
I just saw the Sin Spawn move.
Yeah, I think you moved the wrong token, Tom, but it's
I have, yeah. It's the dead one that I've moved instead of Dastor.
I've sliced it through the throat that efficiently.
Flicked off your blade to the side.
Just having a bit of a
and
spasm.
he will take a swing at the Sinspawn in front of him with his war axe, which hits. Does 8 points of damage. Nice. Feel like I'm just playing against myself. You know what I mean? Anyway,
That one's taken 11, so it's so there we go.
On the ropes.
and then we'll just do. Joffman. He's not there. He's there. Okay. Minato, you're up, mate.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I will have a stab with me +2 with me dagger, please.
Do it.
With my
And you get
That-
sneak attack damage.
Is a hit because you have a +2 from flanking, but only because you have a +2 from flanking.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you can also roll your sneak attack damage. Sam is correct because you are flanking. So
Okay.
you do more than 6 points of damage.
Get in.
Come on.
Give it some cheese.
Ooh,
Sneak.
do like a bit of cheese. I might have to go and get a bit of cheese.
Why?
Do you know what, Dave? I knew it was coming. The minute you said cheese, you went, ooh. And I was like, here we are.
Sneak attack damage is
Dave's off
set
for a
up on
snack.
one of your
I like a
weapons. I think it
cheese.
might be your Wazaki. So if you roll
Yeah.
that, we'll just take the sneak damage off that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so 6.
So how would you like to kill this creature?
So as obviously Argos kills the other one and kind of comes behind this one, it turns but slips in the water. And as it slips down, its mouth goes onto the edge of the fountain, and I just curb stomp it.
Very nice. And you do have your full complement of both.
Okay. Let me just measure this. I'm pretty sure I could get here, couldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to do that then, Tom. Please.
Okay. As you do that, you feel a little pinprick as you are slashed with what you feel like is a knife. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh, it's not Tom though, is it?
You are not sure where the attack came from.
I'm going to assure you it wasn't me.
Okay.
Now,
Is that anything that you'd like to do?
I don't think there's anything I can do, really. I've just been shanked by an invisible Tombo.
perception check.
Yeah, you make a perception check to see if you can discern the source of the attack.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. I didn't think I could do that. I thought that would have taken a
Your
turn.
cat. You
No,
little
mate.
beast.
Mate, I'm not that harsh.
23.
You're not sure.
It's
It's almost as if this creature, whatever it is, has outrolled you.
Oh.
Those pesky
No,
dungeon.
Which one to say? You heard this, Dave?
I've just come back. What's happening?
Jake's just gone pesky dungeon masters. Bloody rude.
In our defense, you have just randomly stabbed Lewis for no reason.
What?
Right.
Can I have a brief recap? Because the kitchen's just under. I've just discovered because it's new technology. The kitchen's just underneath the game room, pretty much. So you blanked out. I was slicing up with cheese. I was like, "Oh no, I can hear Tom again. Wicked. This is weird. I'm slicing up cheese in my kitchen. I can hear the dungeon master." And then it was a self-imposed cutout. You got to the Lewis had killed him, and you just said, and then pause for dramatic effect, and it cut out. I was like, "Oh, no." What happened?
So Minato charged across the room to the other sin spawn.
Yeah.
and was shanked by an invisible creature.
So
Mother.
now you've confirmed there is an invisible creature there, Tom.
Well,
We didn't know that.
Well, the term invisible in this case means that you can't see it, which is fairly obvious because he's been hit by something and you can't see what hit him.
Aha, those pesky dungeon masters.
And then
a
Jake
banana.
said, pesky dungeon masters, which I thought was quite rude.
Highly trained attack banana. That's what
I promise I
wrote.
didn't mean it to be offensive.
Just to be clear, right? The different types of dungeon masters, some people want you to win. I am the most I'm pretty relaxed. I'm the most adversarial GM you're likely to play with. So I'm going to kill you all. This isn't a cooperative game, this is me playing against you.
You've clearly not played Curse of Strahd with Dave, Tom.
Bring it, sunshine.
No, I mean, sorry.
Where did the cat yow?
That was my cat.
Somewhere during the movement, but you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could I have a perception check to see when the cat
Certainly.
yowed?
You can.
You need to get more than
Minato's tried
23,
himself,
though,
and yeah.
Oh, you've got. Oh, right. I see. There's a slim chance. I don't.
Not quite.
Has anyone got a bag of flour?
Surprisingly, no.
Let me just check my inventory there, Dave.
To be fair, Dastor has a lot of tea bags. You
Yeah.
could just go around throwing wet tea bags
Yeah.
and see if you can get them to stick to it.
So, something tells me that Dastor wouldn't be parting with his tea bags to try and find an invisible creature. Well, for anything.
Let me just nip downstairs and go and raid the
Okay.
pantry.
Okay, so Dastor is going to take a swipe at the creature in front of him and miss. So he's going to stay where he is. So something else happens as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me just find it. I said, go on. There we go.
I
A
was
creature
just
that you recognise kind of not apparates, but kind of materializes.
I was just about to say, if he's under invisibility spell, he's made an action, so he'd lose his invisibility.
Unless you had greater invisibility.
Yeah, but if he had greater invisibility, then we just need to run. That's a 5th level
That's
spell.
true.
Fuck.
What metagame? What? Meat and cheese. Mind your neck in.
Cat just said, wow.
Click it.
No.
He knows I'm eating cheese. Little bastard always crowds around me when I'm at Mark's.
He will eat cheese if you let him.
Oh,
Tom's gone
I've got a pure week of luxury coming up. I've got this game tonight. I don't know if. Oh, Sam, can you play Dragonlance on Monday or not?
This Monday?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, if I'm honest.
It's all right. If you can't, you can't. And then I've got 10th anniversary. We're going out for a nice meal somewhere. Can't go wrong with that. And then I'm going to Mark's. So we're going to sit around and watch a lot of Star Wars.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's a luxury week for me, this is.
Eat your...
We've got another game on Sunday, haven't we?
Yeah. Have we? What's Sunday? Sunday?
Yeah.
Happy day.
No. We've got one on
Sunday the
Monday,
24th.
25th.
Can't do the 25th.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's my nan's 75th birthday.
Yeah, I can't do the 24th.
Oh, have you cancelled the 24th?
Yeah.
Sorry, got sidetracked there.
Yeah,
Off
and
me.
you can't cancel your nan's 25th birthday. That's legit.
No, it'd have to
That'd
be
be
from
slightly
Liverpool
concerning.
or
It's already
Rotherham.
been.
Yeah.
That was 50 years ago. That's some fucking Back to the Future level shit. That is.
Did
I
I
made
say
a paradox.
Did I say 25th?
Yeah.
Is you nan fit? Oh.
Does she go?
Oh no! Oh, this is going down a dark path.
She's a
Yeah, sorry.
75-year-old lady.
No, I'm gonna cut that conversation
She's
there.
my
I'm
nan.
gonna cut this off. A small creature has in fact appeared.
Well, hang on a minute. What's that then?
Oh, this? Oh,
That's
you've seen these before. That's a goblin dog.
So what's that then?
That is a creature that has appeared.
With a fucking dagger in its hand?
No, the dagger's in Minato's back currently, but
Oh,
because she threw
Well,
it
at
at
least
him.
you can't use it again.
true.
Would I know what it is?
You can make a check on your turn.
Oh, Yakasha.
And the creature is going to fly
On wings.
on wings
Okay.
away. And her summoned creature is going to attack Mortis from behind.
It came from. It
Does a
will
14 hit you?
It certainly does.
You take 6 piercing damage.
6. Where's my
And
hit points?
can
Oh,
you
you've got to roll
roll
something.
a fortitude save for me, please.
Fortitude. I
Fortitude.
don't know that.
Are you fortuitous? It's a question.
CD. Don't seem to have fortitude anywhere.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's like-
pull up
yeah,
Dastor's
main.
calculator.
To go to main, Mark,
Yep.
you got strength, dex, con, in, wisdom, charisma, AC, fort as you go down the left.
Ha ha ha. Right, here we go.
That is a
Oh,
fail.
That's a fat failure of the fat
So
kind.
you take a -2 penalty to dex and charisma.
Okay.
is that for a period of time or is that? Oh, it's that
It is
disease,
for-
isn't it?
It is a period of time.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'll have to try and remember that. So it just means my AC's goes down from 11 to
So
10.
if you go to your dex score, you go to temp and put -2 in that box,
Right, 10.
and then -2 in character. The charisma probably isn't going to affect you too much, but
Yeah, my charisma's 7 anyway.
You're a
So
leper.
pretty much.
you look like you've got a really bad skin condition, mate.
No,
Not in
that's
real
not-
life, of course, in the game.
I'm just a necromancer. no one likes me.
I think that's the politest description of leprosy I've ever heard.
You've got a dodgy skin condition.
Now
Skin,
he's-
skin condition on the
Was
bit
it
that's
10?
left, 20 feet behind you.
Was it 6 damage? Sorry.
Yes, 6 damage, mate.
Right, okay. That's it. I'm
And-
sorted.
At least it's not the rot.
Yeah.
And it
Could
is
be
now
the
your
bottom
turn. Zegric.
pox. You don't want that.
Right. Zegric is going to step into the doorway.
Yep.
Can I see the creature that flew? Because I can't on my map.
I'm guessing that means no. I'm guessing it's an elevated position.
Yeah, but
No.
Pythagoras' theorem comes into effect here.
What's it got to do with hippopotamuses?
Yeah, no, you can. She didn't land.
Okay. Can I roll a knowledge check
You certainly can.
to try and identify the cretin?
You certainly can. Bear with me 1 second. It would be knowledge planes.
Oh, sweet. I've got that one.
Quite like aeroplanes.
Yeah.
Don't know why it rolled
Knowledge
twice.
planes.
The best kind.
Okay.
15.
Many cheddars.
You recognise it that it is an outsider.
What's it called?
It is a quasit.
We're after a quasit.
Shall we get it?
Yeah, I have the questions that I wanted answering. Is who is Malfeshricor? When will the next attack happen, or has it already happened? And then who is the quasit? I've got a question mark. It's the last thing I wrote down.
Is it a magical beast or an aberration?
It's an outsider.
It's from the abyss.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're imps, so it'd be a whatever. It'd probably be. Is it a demon?
No, quasits are from the abyss, I believe.
Oh, so a devil.
But normally they don't have wings. Imps have wings, but that might
I mean, it
be
looks
just be
pretty
Hang on.
abysmal.
I just like small furry
cool.
creatures.
Oh, nice. That's ace, mate.
Just trying to cover up any relevant information, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I missed
yeah.
it. Sorry, I missed it, Tom. I was looking at other things. Oh, shit. Okay.
And she is tiny.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take a shot at her.
Okay, you do that.
Was convincing, Tom.
What, Mr. Dungeon Master, sir? Where did we find out about quasit? I've had a look in the.
It was in Zuto's note.
Yeah, wasn't she making them or summoning them to help her attack?
Is that handout 1.2 or is that handout 1?
Handout 1.2, I believe.
All right, because I couldn't find anything to do with a quasit in there. Sorry, Sam, I'm interrupting your
You're right,
turn.
mate.
Squasit.
I haven't heard.
That is definitely a miss, mate. I do apologise.
I'll end my turn now.
Okay. I thought it was handout 1.2. I'm just sorry. I'm just Adam. Sorry. I'll it's your turn, mate.
So Adam's going to move in past
Got it.
here to there.
Found it.
Yeah. Cool.
And then he's going to touch the Eidolon and he's going to do rejuvenate Eidolon.
Okay. 3's better than nothing, mate.
He's still looking pretty fucking weak. And
Okay.
that's about all Adam can do, to be fair, because that's his action.
He's our
Okay.
most valued pizza rug as well. Hope it doesn't go doom.
Mortis.
I
It is
wouldn't
your
like
turn.
a pizza rug actually, because I'd just eat it and it'd get stuff on you. You know, you'd be treading cheese everywhere. Right then,
Cheesy
I
carpet.
in melee on I with this little todger.
You are, mate, yeah.
Well, I'll just smash him with my staff.
Okay.
Right, here we go. No,
That the guy that's the one behind you, you just yeah, that one. Puppet's character. Sorry, I've got the wrong sheet up. That is just a hit.
it says I've done 1 damage. Super.
3.
Nice.
So you club it in the face.
And it goes, is that it? You're rubbish. And that will be me, because I've got naff all else but do, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the sin spawn, sensing blood in the air, is going to attack your Redlon again.
No.
Says a leprechaun from somewhere.
Does a 17 hit?
17's going to hit.
You take minimum damage of 5 points.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
You've got away lightly.
If that's what you call it.
Well, you have got it surrounded as well, to be fair. So, you know.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
And now it's Eidolon's turn.
So the Eidolon's going to kind of snap its head around. And he is going to just open its mouth and take a bite at it. which is going to miss.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to take 3 points of bleed damage anyway from it, or his bleed damage.
Yes. Thank you very much for that. Was on his turn as well. Thank you very much. You being me honest on that. But the 9 does miss.
He's then going to try and take attack at him with the claw, which is a
Oh.
crit hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So-
confirm.
Is it? No.
It does not confirm. No, I do apologise.
Oh,
But that's still, yeah. I need to work out what I'm going to do about that because you should get something for rolling that 20 still. I'll have to think. There's nothing in the rules, but
7 points of
but
damage.
that is enough. So how does your read on?
So he's going to kind of snap, and the aberration's going to move out of the way. But then the wound that the Eidolon had left kind of like trickles out a little bit of blood, and the Eidolon almost smells that blood, latches onto it, and then picks its claw up and buries its kind of like claws straight into that wound, and just rips down, splitting it in half.
oh, giblets everywhere.
And he's just gonna, with
Nice.
kind of like blood on the floor, he's gonna turn around and let out like almost like his Eidolon-y scream.
Nice. Very, very nice. Which brings us, unless you'd like to move.
I
no
think
longer
he's gonna just stay where he is at the moment because he's noticing that he's a little bit injured.
August.
Brings us to Argus.
Where's the Quasit?
Directly opposite you, across the other side of the square.
Okay.
What's down there? Oh, what's this thing then? What's that?
That is
a
a goblin dog.
Goblin dog, yeah.
Yeah.
We fought them
Infuriated.
in the first battle.
Would I? Let's have a look. So, yeah. So I can kind of. I mean, you've described what's on the balcony. That's the sort of triangular fella malad with molten
Sausages.
Water
sausages.
looks like molten lava, yeah.
Is there anything else up there other than the Quasit and that?
Not that you've seen, no.
Not that I've seen. Okay. Can I make it round here? So I've got, what's my movement? My movement's quite poor. I think I've got 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mhm.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go for the goblin dog.
Okay.
Longsword. 15.
Hits.
10 damage.
How would you like to kill this creature?
This one's almost quite casual, as it seems to be. He's taking a thunk in the head from Mortis, and he's just going to almost casually, shield up still, just twat it on the head as he walks around and splits its head in half, and then he spins back round towards any aggressor coming down the stairs.
Okay. Okay. Which brings us to the top of the round with Minato.
One son.
Well, obviously with his being shanked in the back, he's kind of gone, looking at what was that, and he's turned around and seen this thing flying up in the air. So, being a typical cat and seeing something flying, he's giving chase.
Just to remind you, she's in that area.
Right. Okay. I mean, I can only see to there at the minute, so I'll just
Yeah,
move.
so it'd be 25 feet to the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
If you want to move to that, you can still continue to move once you get there. That which should adjust.
Okay. So that's the top of the stairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lava, isn't it?
It looks like lava, but it's also translucent.
Okay. 25's there. 5.
Just for the sake of the recording, Tom, are you all right if I take my token round so we can see where it is?
Oh yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah, because we can kind of see up there anyway, can't we?
I was
Yeah,
trying to
kind
make
of,
it out, Tom.
Yeah.
So
What I'll do is I'll move one of the dead creatures to where you were, and then you'll know where you are for your next turn.
It's all right because I can just yeah, Taz round and,
yeah, I
and
see what
straight
you're
back.
saying,
So
yeah.
yeah.
I'm assuming if I'm here at my maximum, I won't be able to hit it, will I, Tom, from there? Because of this orange thing.
You're within 5 feet of it, yeah.
Oh,
Just, what I'd probably say is if you're trying to stay out of the pool,
Yeah.
I'd ask for an acrobatics check before you roll the attack.
Stay out of the pool, my friend.
The pool.
Okay.
The pool.
Pool.
So acrobatics, yeah.
Acrobatics, please, yeah.
31. I think I've done that.
Yeah, I think you're fine, mate. Natural 20. But was that a waste of a natural 20? It's a question.
Potentially.
just to bring
11. Bet 11 misses, doesn't it?
11 does miss, I'm afraid, yes.
Okay.
I'm very, very sorry.
I've done fancy cat shit, and then I've kind of.
here comes little dwarf fella with his chopper.
Yep.
Swinging his chopper about as usual.
However, apparently I've closed his bloody character sheet. How have I managed that? He is going to channel. Check the range on it. 30 foot. Yeah. So where I can do this now. So if he moves to say there, 5, 10.
Is that
Yeah.
goblin dog by me dead?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Sorry,
thought
mate.
so.
I haven't put the cross through it. I do apologise. I'll do so now. He's going to move to there, to that little corner there, and he's going to channel positive energy.
Groovy.
Have I just closed his character sheet again? Am I being serious right now? Right. So you all are healed. 3 points. 3 points of healing. And it just misses the quasit. Although she hasn't taken any damage, admittedly, but still.
13 hit.
And that will be his turn. So casting in combat, she needs to make. So she's going to start casting a spell. So she needs to make a caster level check. And I believe casting in melee also provokes an attack of opportunity, does it not, Sam?
Say again, Tom.
Casting in melee.
Yeah.
Provokes an attack of opportunity, does it not?
But unless you have the ability.
No. What she's going to do is she's going to take a 5-foot step. And then she's going to start casting, and she is going to disappear.
It doesn't moving away provoke opportunity attack.
Not a 5-foot step, no. And that will be her turn.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, 5 steps her entire move action and she's cast the spell, so we know where she is. There'll just be a mischance for the invisibility.
Right.
Because she can't move again. Just a meta game.
Okay.
Sam is correct.
So, loaded with that information, Zegric is going to move. Is she still flying?
She was when she disappeared, yes.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot. I'm
Okay.
not going to move. I'm going to take a shot first.
So roll 50% mischance, then roll your attack. Because I'm not going to tell you if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Roll D100. Happy?
Roll mischance and roll your attack.
I rolled the D100.
Yep.
15.
It hits the back wall.
Okay.
Your arrow just we'll say it shatters, but obviously you can reclaim half your ammunition. But
Well, what I've been doing is I've been taking one off for every other shot to auto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'll always collect 50% up after the battle.
Yep. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No. I think I've got a
Okay.
spell. I need like glitter something or other.
Fairy
Sorry,
fire.
yeah.
Need
there's
to get
another
you
one.
fairy fire.
Oh, yeah.
Or Olong Johnson.
We're trying to get Loki to say it. He doesn't start it to resemble.
That is the end of my turn.
Well.
Sorry.
Which brings us to Adam. This is your turn.
Adam's gonna cast Rejuvenate Eidolon on the Eidolon again
Okay.
to try and pick up its HP.
2 points of healing.
Oh man, that was dog
Being
shit.
a 1.
Rolled a 1, mate. I think.
Adam. Oh, sugar. It wasn't that. He's now on 11.
Ow.
And that's Adam done.
Okay. Mortis, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'll just take a cantrip blast at the area where I last saw.
So roll a d100 for me, and then roll your attack.
Yeah, here we go. D100. And then attack. Stop being a tit. Where is it? Spells. I wouldn't have hit with that, no matter whether it did its thing or not. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Did that roll twice?
You did roll twice.
The top one was an 18. The first one. Did that hit?
No, it did not.
Oh, that must have been the other team. Right, that's all I can do. Yeah,
Okay.
move on.
Well,
Move on.
to be fair, you're not sure if it hit or not because she's invisible. So.
Yeah.
Glitter dust. That's the spell I was thinking of.
And Dave's hunting for something, so he's got an idea. I see him in the rule book.
Here he comes with the steel chair.
Oh, that'd be ace, wouldn't it? Would you like to kill the Quasit with a steel chair? Well,
Or a dustbin.
it's surely it would be a hit to the solar plexus.
I mean, she has fully pulled a John Cena over there.
It is Edon's turn, however.
If I'm perfectly honest, I think if how high up in the air was she when she vanished?
Probably 5 feet, because obviously she was like hovering, but she wasn't on. Do you know what I mean? Like she wasn't on, but she was within 5 feet because Minato was able to attack her. So 5 to 10
Right.
feet in that range.
And whereabouts do we roughly think she was?
Where roughly do you think she was, guys?
Is she above?
She
is
was
she above
exactly there.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is, Tommy, we're struggling. Those of us are on the low levels because you can't see the upper level. So obviously, in real life, we'd see her, but on the map, we can't see her. Do you get my drift?
Yeah.
Because of the way it's set up.
Well, you know where she is anyway. So
the?
well, you know where she was.
Only got 40 feet of movement anyway, so I don't think you'd be able to get up to her.
You could move and dash, perhaps.
Just double check what movement is. 'Cause I think I was surprised last time because I thought it was a lot further than I anticipated. Oh yeah, it's got 40 feet of movement. Which would take him so. Ooh. So that's 20. That's 15. Then 10 through to there. So that's 25. And then And he's got another 15 feet of movement, which would take him up there. Still in darkness.
You should be able to see that.
Yeah, I don't know, because he's got.
Hang on,
Unless
let
it's
me have a
because
look at
Addam's.
Let me have a quick look at your Eidolon settings. Like,
Because he's got 60 feet of dark vision.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I put the settings in, but I hadn't toggled it on.
Because I think dash would be his last action, wouldn't it? He wouldn't be able to attack them, would he, if he dashed?
No.
Oh, he's just going to stand at the top of the stairs then. And then he'll ready in action if it flies past him and he's aware of it, he'll try and attack.
Okay. Which brings us to Argus.
Okay, Mr. DM, I was wondering if I could use my divine detect evil ability as an action to be sort of a divining rod for the rest of the party. So if I concentrate and just point, and if I sort of say to the party, if it's successful, where I'm pointing to there. So the problem I have. Go on, dude.
Yeah. So no, I think what you're about to say is so. Carry on.
Yes, the problem I have is it says I have to concentrate on. So the paladin can, as a move action, concentrate on a single item or individual within 60 feet and determine if it's evil.
Yeah.
Learning its strengths, blah 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 blah. It doesn't specifically say I have to see it.
No. So you would know that there's evil around you, if that makes sense. But so the spell. So I've got the spell up.
Yeah.
Detect evil.
Right.
So round 1 is presence or absence of evil.
Well,
Round 2 is number of evil auras, and then 3 is the power and location.
because learning the strength of its auras as if having studied it for 3 rounds.
Interesting. Yeah, in which case, yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay, that's basically my action then. So I'm becoming a
But you can do it as
divining
a
rod
move
for the demonic. Say again, sorry.
That's a move action for you, is it not? So you still have your action. You can still act.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do at range really.
Can you
You can
walk
take,
up
but
to
you
them?
can take the dash action for 20 feet of movement.
Oh, okay, righto. Yeah, I'll do that then. So 5,
It's a weird combination of actions, but yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Sam, you look like you're gonna say something.
No, I was saying the same thing for Dave, because Dave could almost stand in front of it and go, "It's here, boys."
Yeah, 5, 10. I'm struggling with this. Oh, there.
No, so you would have basically just like climbed.
There?
Yeah, that's fine because it's like it goes up like 10 feet. So
Okay.
unless you want to climb over a rail, and you know what I mean, it's a bit high for the top corner, but the middle corner is fine.
Whatever you're happy with, but I'm still sort of.
Well, unless you want to make a climb check, I'll let you make a climb check to go up there if you want to, but I don't think your climb check's very good.
I believe my climb check is -4. So yeah.
Yeah. I shouldn't assume that what you would want to do, but I did know your climb check wasn't great.
Yeah. Okay. Turn.
Minato brings it to you.
So do we know where it is now?
Dave know the location. I was just about to say the same thing.
It is still where you last believed it to be.
Okay. What are your thoughts on me throwing something at it?
It's within the rules of the game, so you can. But only because the game allows you to. If it was up to me, I wouldn't let you do it.
So, do you know I've got a vial of Pupil's Friend? Could I throw that at it to cover it in a substance?
Yeah, what colour is Pupil's Friend?
I don't know, but Pupil's Friend to me would look like a really weird pink custard colour from school that you used to have on your jam sponge.
Well, given that it doesn't specify in the item description, it is a mold.
A mold.
So yeah, it's a mold. So it can. I'm quite happy for it to be like a pink custardy like mold. I'm quite happy for that to be canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question is,
Can you
what
hit
do I
it?
press? Yeah.
So let me pull up your character sheet real quick. Just to say words in the right order would help. Do you have? I mean, so your melee attacks are on Dex anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll with your one of your your knife or your dagger, say, but you also
Okay.
need to roll 50% mischance because she is invisible.
He's
Well,
rolled
that's
D100.
that's why I was trying to detect the evil, just to see if I could negate that by saying here, there, with my level 3 detect evil.
You can tell, you know what square she's in, but where she is within that square is
Okay, worth a try.
So
if you can get something on her, like if you can get this fluid on her, you gold. But
so I'm just rolling a normal attack, Tom.
normal attack, and then I need a D100 from you afterwards.
100.
Come
So-
on, Lewis.
Just to be clear, you need to pass this D100. This you need to pass it. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
Yay!
So suddenly there is a splattered, like it's just like a splatter that kind of covers half of this creature. So yeah, you have successfully targeted the closet.
Would she be affected by it if it got on her?
It's an
Or-
ingested poison.
It's ingested, mate. I'm afraid.
That's unlucky. Yeah, that's my action then, basically. So we can see
Nice.
this pink floaty custard imp.
Yeah.
Would you like to move at all?
Yeah, I just don't like standing next to that block of cheese on the floor, so I'm just going to move to the side.
Oh, you mentioned cheese again.
I'm
Okay.
happy with just moving there, mate. Yeah.
All right, so it's Dastor's turn. He's got 5, 10. Ooh, he's stuck there. He can't get past you in the. You've shown a square with the Eidolon, which you can't do, mate.
Whatever.
Yeah, that
Oh.
the Eidolon is.
I'll move there then. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm on the floor now.
Well, I'd let you kind of be like, I'll let you stand on the railing if that's what you want to do. You're acrobatic enough that I'll. you can
Okay,
stand on
yeah,
the railing, you can stand there.
I'm cat. I stand on railing.
Dastor is going to move to there. In which case, what can Dastor do? Yeah, that's going to be his turn. So he's just going to move to there.
He's not going to twat it.
Can't get close enough.
Oh,
He's got 20 feet
not on the
movement,
map,
mate.
Tom.
He's here. He's here. Sorry.
Hang on. Yeah, so where is it?
Oh, I haven't put it back on the map. Sorry.
No.
I apologise. I apologise. Give me 2 seconds. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong layer again. Okay. So she is going to cast a spell at you, Argus. She kind of twists her hands together, and this kind of ray comes out to strike you. Bear with me. Does a 13 beat your touch AC?
Touch AC.
Yes.
Thanks, you normalize.
So if you look at
It
your
it does.
it does. Okay.
Is that not to touch then?
You have range touch. You can
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
range touch attacks. Yeah. So
Hmm.
this this is why the gunslinger is such a powerful class in this, because if you stay within the range touch attack range, you basically fucking hit everything. Yeah, range touch attacks are quite lethal.
You take 2 points of strength damage.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to be the spell.
Okay. So temp -2. Did you say?
Yep.
Okay.
The Raven Feeblement. I have that spell.
Okay.
And then she's going to move.
Is it Raven Feeblement, Tom?
Roll knowledge arcana.
Well, the point
spellcraft.
is, if it is, he gets to half it.
Oh, I've missed that, have I? Oh yeah, sorry. A successful fortitude save. I do apologise, but yes, it is. Yeah.
You could potentially make it 1.
Yeah, half.
Nice.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
Where's she? Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing now. Yeah, and she's gonna fly over to here.
Yes,
And that's her turn. So it comes to you, Sam. Zegric.
I think Lewis got it right when he said boss battle. So I'm going to spend an arcane point, give myself a +1. And then I'm going to shoot at the little shite.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
That
my
a miss.
god. I'm rolling dog toss tonight. And then gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, that's blocking my view. Sticks off there. And then my turn.
Okay.
I
Addam.
can't hit nothing.
If you can't hit nothing, you must be able to hit something.
Yeah. I'm rolling dog toss tonight.
Addam, it's your turn, mate. Are you
We
muted?
can't
Jake?
hear you, Jake. Your microphone's like.
Well, I'm going to cast Acid Splash.
Acid Splash. Okay.
You fire an
Raven-
orb of acid must succeed on a ranged touch attack
Yep.
to hit your target. So
I can have a bit of its own fucking medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have some of this. Don't like it, do you?
So is it literally just where it says melee and then ranged? Is it just that one? Where do I find ranged touch attack?
So you'd make a ranged attack. Oh god, hang on. I've just closed roll 20 apparently.
So it'd be a D20 plus your spell cost and modifier, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, so I've in the range. So I just click the ranged attack box.
No. So roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier, which is. I'm back. 3. So d20 plus 3.
Oh, that's not happening, is it?
No, mate. So that's a 5. That's a complete mess.
Adam, you've let me down again.
Brings us to Mortis.
Right. Well, I can see roughly where it is.
Mhm. You can definitely target it without the 50% miss chance.
Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it some Ray of Frost again. What did I roll? It's not telling me.
You rolled a 6.
6,
So
I'm
in that
afraid.
case, that's Fubar. That might be me done.
Would you like to move at all?
Good question.
Who's drawing a penis on the?
Yeah, I'm going to fall back to there. I'm on a mat up here. Yes, and that'll be me done.
Okay. You're going to run away through the doors.
Yeah, I'm
Like a scared
a
child.
bit squishy. Yeah, that's absolutely what I'm doing.
Honestly, some of us cannot hit for shit. We're rolling so shit.
I know. I hit once today. I can't expect to do it again.
I've hit nothing. I may as well just not turned up.
I hit nothing for the first 2 sessions, full sessions. I hit nothing.
Which brings us to Legal.
So move.
I'm going to go top my
Here.
drink. I shall be back.
He was too quiet.
He just said top his drink up. Disappointing.
And dash.
Okay. Good call.
And that is all I'm going to do, just to hold her up.
Okay. Argus, this is your turn.
How healthy is the closet looking?
You haven't hit it yet.
Bury them.
You've not landed an attack on it at all, as except for that purple custard. To your knowledge.
Has Argus asked us not to kill it yet?
No, I'm still. Let me just read you the entry. So, Rip Nugget, we know to be the leader of the. We think is the Thistletop gang. So possibly Bugbear or high-ranking Goblin. Rip Nugget seems to favour the overwhelming land approach, but I don't think it's the best plan. We should get the Quasit's aid. Send her freaks up from below via the smuggling tunnel. Right. That's suggesting to me that this is a boss fight. It's the Quasit that's possibly summoning the rest of these spawn pricks. So I don't think we need to question it necessarily. I just think we need to kill it.
What have my monsters done to you, Dave, that you're calling them pricks? They're very nice creatures, I'll have you know.
Look, Sandpoint is a really nice little town, and it's been ransacked by this nasty little motherfucker.
I stand by my adjective. Right, what August would like to do is charge the Quasit as a swift action, put my Smite Evil on it, and see if I can send it back to the Abyss.
Do it, Dave. I want
5,
you to do it.
15.
Go on, Dave.
Go on, give us some.
So temporary, that's plus 2 attack, plus 2 damage?
Yep, 2 and 2.
2. Come on. So this is first attack with Smite Evil, Longsword plus 1. Let me just put building my part.
Natural 1. Oh, mate.
I mean, the
sorry.
fact that he's still got an 11 with a natural 1.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, mate,
he's quite angry when he gets going.
that's rough. I'm guessing there isn't much else you can do.
Nope.
Okay.
The Quasit's not saying it's that rough, though. Shit.
No, she's laughing at you, but you know. She's not laughing actually. For the record, she's covered in pink custard. She's not very happy.
That just for the record as well. That's a roll of 2 for damage for 11 on a smite.
Oh,
That's
so it's,
ridiculous.
yeah. I can only
But
do it
I'm right in
once though.
saying, I'm right in saying that you hold smite until you hit.
Yep.
And saying,
Yes. Yeah, it's reduced damage and hit next time. And for the remainder of while it's up. Reduced damage, yeah.
Okay. Which brings us to Minato, top of the round.
Yay. So now I've finished drawing my penis, and I don't know how to remove it.
I will do that for you. And I'm going to replace it with an adult red dragon, which you now have to fight. Actually, I don't even know if I've got the stat block for a red dragon. I'd have to have a look. The hand, anyway.
I'm assuming because I'm like on the balcony thing, would I be able to jump down that?
Yeah.
How much movement would that take?
You can just drop. It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
You won't take any damage. It's climbing it that you'd admit the climb check, but the drop
Ah,
isn't
okay.
really.
So I've dropped down. I mean, let's see. So I mean, I could squeeze past Argos, couldn't I? Argos.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, you could run through the water if you want to.
Nah.
Something like that. It could be perfectly healthy for you.
Could be, or could not.
Tom, you poison the dog with unholy water, and most of us have played Curse of Strahd. We don't trust water.
So where I am now, is that flanking position for the
No, because you don't draw the straight line to the square that he's in. So you'd need to be here. The next square in.
I got you. Okay.
But to be fair, Jake could move next turn because that door's open. So Jake could move into flank and get on here on the lines next turn.
Got you. All right.
Or in fact, Marcus could. But
I'll just have a swing at it with a dagger. See if I can hit it.
okay.
If it's up,
15.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, ball bags.
Yeah.
Fast.
She's a wily little shit. Wily little shit she is. Dastor is fine, but
pretend to be a chicken.
and then he's going to take a shot with this crossbow.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he's used before. Certainly not while I've controlled him. Where's his character sheet gone? Oh, it's closed. Of course it has. Too many windows.
Get a 4th monitor, Tom.
I've only got 2.
Oh, have you? I thought you had 3.
No, I'm just 2. Pop and no, I rolled the wrong thing. Try that again. And the bolt just crashed into the wall. Which brings it to her turn, the Quasit's turn.
I dare you.
Yeah.
So she's gonna look. Oh, hang on. Let's make a roll. Dave, I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you want to be higher or lower?
Lower, please.
Lower. Okay. Sorry, mate. So she's gonna look you dead in the eye.
Mhm.
And as you look her in the eye, as she kind of stares into the depths of your soul, you start to feel this kind of unnatural fear overtake you. Will you roll a will save for me, please?
Mhm.
Won't.
In fact, is a paladin not immune to fear effects? Or advantage
Not,
at least?
not yet, I
Not
don't
this
think.
level.
Right, okay.
8.
Oh.
You are now frightened of this Quasit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there conditions on here?
I believe conditions. If you look at the top of your character sheet, just underneath the Pathfinder role-playing game.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
Now, frightened.
Frightened. Yeah.
Just make. I'll read the exact wordage for it. So, down to it. Frightened. A frightened creature flees from the source of its fear as best it can. If unable to flee, it may fight. A frightened creature takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. A frightened creature can use special abilities, including spells, to flee. Indeed, the creature must use such means if it's the only way to escape.
Okay.
You've basically got to run away for 2 turns.
Yes, for 2 rounds.
Okay.
And that is her turn. As she can't move without taking. Actually, no. She is going to move, and she's going to incur attacks of opportunity from both Minato, from all 3 of you, in fact.
Come on, boys, this is it. Get 3 really good hits and kill her.
Does frightened affect your ability
Ooh.
to attack?
Yeah, -2.
Oh.
Which it's already done.
Yep.
So Minato hits for 6 damage.
I'm going to send the Eidolon to let the side down. She does.
Elon does not hit. Argus hits. Have you put the -? It's a -2 on there, Dave.
It is,
gone
mate.
over
If you hover on the
automatically.
21, yeah, it's
That's a hit, and that's a good chunk of damage.
yeah,
Does that include your
Shocking.
smite damage there, Dave?
it does.
Nice.
Yeah. Not. It would be another +2 if it was first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. I like.
Which brings us to Zegric's turn.
So
Finally
where did she
hitting.
go?
She flew up. She's the.
Okay, got you. So he's going to run round to
Mhm.
there.
You still
You can
can't
still
just
see it from
her,
there,
can you?
can't
Yeah, you can still see her, but you can't see her on the map physically, can you?
you? Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, because the banister's class is a wall for some reason.
So what I'm going to do, just so you can see, Dave, I'm going to pop your character there for a second, and I'll mark this inform from where you were.
Yeah. Can't you just take the vision block off from the wall?
I tried at the start of the session so it's explorable darkness. No,
Okay.
it won't let me do it for some reason. I think it's something to do with dynamic lighting.
Okay.
So I can either have dynamic lighting on and have this, or I can have
Yeah.
dynamic lighting off. And so,
So I'm going to cast. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to cast Magic Missile because I'm fed up of missing this bloody thing. But his is a little bit different. Rather than draw an arrow, he's just going to pull back on his bow, and the arrow will magically appear like that Greek movie that had Superman in it. So I will deal 1d4 + 1 damage, I think it is. Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Jake.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay. Respectable hit. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Okay.
Kill the quabbit.
I finally got a hit in this game.
Which brings us round to Addam's turn. You muted me.
Well. So am I right in thinking she went above the line into this corridor here?
No, she flew this way.
Right. She's such a fucking nose. We can still see where she is, though, can't we?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
So I'm going to move there, and I'm going to cast Acid Splash again, probably to very limited effect.
Okay. What's the range on Acid Splash?
Fuck.
I think it might be in the chat feed, but while it's trying to load my character sheet,
It's 25 feet plus 5 for 2 levels, so it's 30 for you.
right. So is she
yeah,
within
you're
30
right.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Magic Missile give me? Oh, Magic Missile just means that it ain't gonna miss, is it? When
That's correct. Yeah.
oh, so it's the ranged touch attack again. So it's
It is. So it's a
A
D20 plus. I think 3 for you was your spellcaster modifier.
not gonna do anything. For fuck's sake, man! Addam has been the most pointless. What? He's got. Even his healing was shit.
That's the thing with summoners. The summoner themselves are usually pretty rough early levels, but your Eidolon is hard as nails. So you know you do get
Oh.
effective to get 2 characters. And that's
On
going to
that
bring
note,
us.
that is him done.
And that is going to bring us to Mortis' turn.
Right. So I'm going to move as far as I can. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think I can see anything there.
You can
No.
still target her. She's there.
Oh,
I've got
right.
my
In that
scroll on.
case, I'll do the same trick again. Probably miss with Ray of Frost.
Come on, Mark.
Yay!
Yes.
That is a hit
For 1 damage.
for 1 damage.
It doesn't matter, Mark. It's something.
I rolled
Hey, I'm not discerning against him for 1 damage, mate. It's
Adds up.
you know.
and that'll be me.
Chipping away.
How do you want to do it?
Could you imagine if that was the kill? Like just that 1 point of damage. Oh, she's dead.
Which brings us to the Eidolon's turn.
I think the Eidolon's going to do exactly what he did last time in terms of if he dashes, he's got 80 feet of movement.
Yep.
So he's just going to run up to the nearest set of stairs and try and block her in.
Just for future reference as well, if you're going in a straight line,
Mm.
like if you were going straight, you could run and do 4 times your speed.
Does that count? Oh, right, okay.
But
But
it
he's
has
not
to
going to
be
do
a
it. innit?
straight line. Has to be perfectly straight. She'd have to be on like flat ground and stuff. But just as a while we're on movement, I'll probably have to remind you again. But it's all good.
He's going to. To be fair, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run him. Or he's going to have to run past that way. What's this big purple triangle? Yellow triangle.
That is a pit of water. It's a pool of water that it looks rather lava-like.
Right. Okay. So he's just going to try and would he be able to dash, jump over the top of that, and then block it from there?
Where were you originally?
Jake,
So down there.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So it'd be 30 feet to there.
Yeah.
Jake, charge.
30.
Well, how do you? What does charge mean? Does charge
You can
add
move-
something to my movement?
Yeah, you can move double your movement.
And then
sorry,
still
I
attack?
forgot. And then you get 1 attack.
Well, he'd charge at her then, but he'll
'Cause
just do.
No, yeah, because you charge is your move action, then you
Yeah.
get your attack action.
So he
But
would
go
just
for
charge
you-
into there then.
Hang on.
If you can move the 80 feet, I can't see it on the map very well. If you can move the 80 feet, does it have to be a straight line?
Right, so must have an unobstructed route, and you can't move through a person, so you obstruct is the problem.
Sorry.
So it doesn't matter. He's just gonna dash. Then he's gonna stand there.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. I had to question it because I think there's a reason why you can't do this, because otherwise I'd
Yeah.
have suggested it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, why haven't I said this before?
But I probably should have suggested it to Dave, to be fair. So
What?
It means that
charge, because when you charge, you can move up to double your moves. You can move 40.
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
I
we knew
do
that.
I have to be opposite Dave to aid with flanking?
You have to be able to draw a line between you. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And Dave is actually down here. He's not where he is on the map. He just did that for
Oh.
the sake of the video.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, then it doesn't matter. Then he will just still stay exactly where he was. I thought I was helping Dave out, but
Okay.
he's going to...
I'm frightened anyway, mate. I've got to run away. 2 turns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to put you back now. I wonder if I can put another one of your tokens down, Dave. So
I can keep. I
we'll
can
work
keep.
something out.
Yeah. Bollocks.
Run away,
Can you see the
Dave.
Can you see the top now, mate?
Yeah. No. That's weird.
So I've put a second token down for you.
Yeah. I can only see sort of like a little corner. This, don't worry about it. Very strange. Yeah, that's. I can see. We can see where the corner of the closet is, and I can see Zegric. There
Right
you go.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. So I'll leave that there for purposes of.
Okay.
I'll put him on.
Um,
Put him in the pool when no one else seems to want to go.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
Unfortunately, mate, you're gonna spend your turn running away. I'm afraid.
yep, into that room, pretty much.
Is that the way you're gonna go? So you don't run too far.
Well, I'm just figuring out. It's if the closet's there, it's kind of a line away. So yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's the best I can do, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Which brings us round to Minato's turn.
What would it take for me to climb up the balcony, Tom, from that here?
Where do you want to climb? So
What I was thinking was, if I do 5, 10, 15...
just move. I'll move all the tokens out of the way for now, so we've got a clear battlefield.
Yeah, so...
You could get to the bottom with 35.
Yeah.
I'll give you a climb check to get there.
Oh, your mama smells like
I'll be smart about it.
beans.
Oh, shit.
That's not enough.
No.
That's
Then
infuriating.
you're going to be stuck at the bottom, just like there, if you will.
I
Yeah.
ate a piece of cheese once.
That's a pretty bad roll.
Yeah.
I'll lie to you.
I'll just ready a melee attack if she comes down past me. I think somewhere around, mate.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. We'll bring it to Dastor's turn. And Dastor is gonna, so it's gonna cost him 10 feet of movement. So 10, 15, 20. I'm moving the wrong token. Do apologise, Mark.
That's all right. Give
I'll
me
put you back where you were.
first view of what's up there.
And then,
Eggman.
actually, well, I'll play about that later. And then Dastor is going to make a weapon attack with his war axe.
Isn't it though?
There we go.
That hits. But she is still standing.
Better than she ever was.
Is someone using the soundboard?
Who's a fucking Lewis has found the soundboard, hasn't he?
Okay, so.
Oh shit, that's loud. Oh, this is adding a whole new gaming experience. I've learned how to draw penises on the map and how to make noises.
Okay, so she is going to turn and look at Dastor. she is going to tell that she's going to look at Dastor dead in the eyes and say, "Drop your weapon." She's casting command, which is a will save for Dastor.
Oh,
See how willful he is. Pretty willful,
for the
but he
mother.
fails. And then that'll be her turn. So it's going to come to Zegric. It's your turn, mate.
Onward.
Feels weird attacking myself, but okay.
I'm gonna just have to shoot her, I think, and attach an acid splash to my arrow.
I set myself on fire once. That was rubbish. I don't recommend you do that.
So there's -4. Does the 19 confirm?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because you're shooting into combat, so it's a -4.
Oh,
And a 19 does confirm.
That's gotta confirm.
Confirmed critical.
Well, hang on,
it had
because
to happen.
I think I'm a. So it's a 2. See if it does it.
16 damage.
Yeah, so it's the second one. So 16 regular, and then your acid splash.
It's 2d3, isn't it?
It is, yep.
Oh, how do I roll d3, Tom?
/R
/R.
space 2d3.
Damage.
Oh, nice.
So that is a total of
22
22
points of damage.
So would you like to describe to me?
Ah!
Yeah.
That deserves one of these.
Oh God, what have we done?
I thought longbow was a 3 times multiplier. It is a 3 times multiplier.
Then you have set up your weapon wrong, sir.
No.
No,
If you
you've rolled
look,
3d8.
1 + 2 + 7.
The one,
That's
yeah,
right.
it has rolled. Yeah, it has. You just rolled,
I would have rolled another d3. Anyway,
mate.
doesn't matter. Anyway, so obviously he's been shooting and missing, and he just takes a lot longer second to track his target and lets loose, and it's just burning acid arrows. It just pierces her neck and just melts through the neck, decapitating her.
Okay. You are now officially out of combat.
Oh, I thought you said level 3 then.
So it is 10:30. Did you want to stop here? Do you want to have a quick loot around? You tell me what you want to do, and we'll do.
Loot her.
That's clearly a loot round.
Yeah.
Before we finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Sinspawn, they've all got the Ransaws, which you've seen before. Nothing special. So she has on her body a dagger that warrants further investigation.
Is that not a dagger that's still stuck in Minato?
Funnily, no, it isn't. It was in Minato. Now it's back on her.
Oh, that's clearly a dagger for
Oh.
Minato as well.
It sounds
Yeah.
very much
Minato.
like fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
She has a silver tiara.
That's money.
Oh, at
She's
least she looked pretty
wearing
when she died.
a black silk gown that is now covered in pink custard.
That's money.
Can I have
and
that?
And an obsidian
Not my
holy
room,
symbol.
man.
It is tiny.
Oh, I can't now. We'll sell that.
And an obsidian holy symbol.
Of?
Roll a religion check.
I can't.
I'll I've got a 5 in religion. I'm gonna attempt to try and
And Dastor, Tom. Do Dastor.
Dastor will assist, yeah. Sorry. Give me a sec.
I could assist as well, I think. Religion, was it?
Yeah.
Dastor assists.
I'm just trying to stop being a knob.
And
To be fair,
guidance
it's
as well.
enough. A 22 is more than enough without guidance without the second assist. It is a unholy symbol of Lamashtu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suspected as much, but
Sons of bitch.
I want to check out the. Hang on, let me just check my skills before I start fucking. I want to check out the dagger.
Yep. So that is a praise.
No,
Start with.
I want to check it out for the magical abilities,
Okay.
Thomas.
Spellcast. Well,
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft. Yeah. Spellcast.
I'll attempt to assist. Don't need to.
28 is pretty
So
good.
it is a +1 cold iron returning dagger.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Comes
And
back to your hand, dude.
Of
Yeah,
unfeeling.
yeah.
But cold iron means something as well.
It's to do with the cold iron. It's material it's made out of. So, yeah.
I think fey creatures.
Yeah, I think it's good for killing demons and fey.
To
Cold iron.
yeah.
So it's even if you don't use it all the time, it's worth keeping. But the return.
Basically, it's a bit like the yellow flashes dagger off Naruto. Yeah, Tom knows what I'm on about. Yeah.
And then you just
Yes,
need to
mate.
appraise the other items for their monetary value.
Who
Yeah,
has
Robage
so
and what was the other thing? Tiara Ridge.
Dastor has a +1 to appraise.
I've only got a
He will-
4.
Yeah, he's got a 1. That's what I'm telling you. So you've got a better appraise than he does for the start. Does anyone have a better than 4?
Let's have a look. Appraise. I don't know what it's got a tick on it, and it says ability 4. Doesn't.
So you've also got a +4 in appraise.
Arliss, Lewis? Have you got a good appraise?
No.
What's yours?
0.
Oh,
I think it's you two then.
Oh, load of bum
nobody got
candle.
appraise.
Oh, hang on. Did I just roll acrobatics? No, I didn't.
No. Doesn't look like. Well, +4 is not too bad, but you might have the best unless Dave can beat it.
I've got a +1.
Yeah.
Go on, Dave. You
but I
can't do
haven't
much
got.
worse than me.
No, I haven't got ability in it.
Okay, so Dastor assists you, Zegric. You got 14. Tiara might be worth about 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
The gown maybe 25 because it's a nice silk.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fucking 75 gold. 75 gold, doing it ish for the pot.
Yeah, that's happy days.
What would
And
the
the
holy
holy
symbol be
symbol,
worth? Yeah.
If you want to sell it, it's 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, take it for we can find Nocturn Alley. We can sell it down there somewhere like that.
I unfortunately, gentlemen, I think when because it was me that did the religion check on it, it'd be dropped to the floor and my heel would go straight through it.
Oh, there's 10 gold pieces gone down in the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, chaps.
So what are you
Fuck's
doing,
sake.
you fat sausage?
I mean, you
And
can
there's-
take it as crushed obsidian if you want to. If you want to crush it and then
If
keep
crushed
materials.
obsidian's worth money, then we will.
Who
Yeah.
knows? Might
What
be
the
for
fuck
spell,
on this
spell
dagger?
components, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say. I was going to ask something then.
Really?
Didn't have anything else. No letters, no scrolls, no. No.
No
Okay.
lettuce. No.
Can anyone possibly arcane figure out what the chunk of cheese is?
I'll have a roll on. What would it be? Arcana or
Arcana, yeah.
Arcana? We
I'll
shall have a
roll as
little
well.
go.
Bloody
I'm
hell,
happy
Mark.
to aid.
We
Mark.
don't
Can
need
I
to.
get- Oh, yeah. Well, that was quite
Mark
good.
rolled an at 20.
Yeah, that's right.
He knows everything.
I seem to know the whole world. I've acquired the prize.
Unfortunately, you know this is some form of magical thing.
Hmm.
But you're not sure what it is. You're still not.
With a
Would it be-
natural 20.
Yep. The only thing that something in the back of your head sparks. This might have
Yeah.
something to do with the word Fassalon comes into your head.
Yeah. Can you write that down, Dave? I'll make that the other party members aware of that little bit of info.
That's the long.
And you're only getting that because you rolled too well.
That's a long, yeah. Right.
I mean, what other than just a big chunk of cheese? What is it? Some kind of like
It's a pool
altar?
of water.
It's the
It looks like a
water's
pool of water, but it's like an odd colour.
Is there
Yeah.
a check,
Stuff
a
like
separate
lava.
check we can roll on the water itself? See if we can identify that.
The Arcana check is enough to know that the water in itself isn't magical. It's something more to do with the pool.
Did it radiate heat?
No.
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 I can always get the Eidolon to have another drink.
What about detect magic? Would we get anything from that?
I can detect magic.
Yeah. Oh, it's a cantrip, so it costs us nothing.
What are the stats on this dagger, Tom? I'm trying to find all the bits and bobs for it, but I can't.
+1, and then
Yeah, it's a
returns to you,
+1.
doesn't it? Oh,
So is it just a +1 cold iron dagger of returning?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So what's the damage on it? Yeah,
Normal for
one-
a dagger.
What's that, D4?
Yeah.
+1.
But the returning's a nice feature, and if we're right with the cold iron bit being hurts
Demons
fate and
and-
demons, you'll get extra damage because
Which
they'll
would
have
be
weakness to
nice.
it. That you'll get like double damage or something silly.
Oh,
Which at the moment we're fighting. I seem to be fighting quite a few little like demon-y type things.
Yeah.
yes.
So even if you just keep it in your back pocket.
Giggity.
Oh.
Oh, but
I'm watching.
might keep it in there.
I'm listening to the new glass cannon one, and it was something I completely forgot. One of the guys has found a Vorpal scimitar. The material it's made from is called Vorpal. If you roll a natural 20 in Pathfinder,
Decapitation.
automatic decapitation.
Yeah.
You kill.
Yeah,
There's-
that was
there's-
that's a
Is it
that's a
D&D as
first
well?
edition item. That
Is
is,
it?
mate. Yeah.
So it was a better sword of sharpness. Sword of sharpness.
You cut out there, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, swords of sharpness was the other one, but you had to, that it could be an arm, a leg, or the head, so you had to roll for it. Where the
Right.
vocal blade, it was always the head.
Yeah.
So you can do detect magic, but all it's really going to tell you that
The pool is magic.
it's magical. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're not going to
okay.
get much more than that, I'm afraid.
What about the other pool? The blue one.
They're somehow linked, but other than
Okay.
that,
Starting to come over all tied. I might have to call it there if that's no big problem for everyone. Anyone hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mark. Sorry, mate. I was thinking. Yeah.
It's all right.
Call
Yeah,
a halt.
yeah. Absolute pleasure, gentlemen. Thank you very much, and I shall hope